Watch and burn.
Hey, so tonight I want to discuss something that, oh, Jesus Christ, my brain just completely flatlined. Tonight, I want to discuss the Lost Tracks of Danzig. This is a collection of songs that span his entire career up until this point when this was released. And I think the main thing, that pissed me off about this was how when this was released, all of the reviews that I read said that it was actually good, as if to imply that everything Danzig has released after 4 has been garbage. And I couldn't disagree more. I love 5, and I know that that is the record that everybody hates. And I do believe that that is more of an honest hate now, the more I think about it. I don't think this is like a bandwagoning hate thing where it snowballed and got out of control. I really believe his fan base genuinely dislike Black Acid Devil, but I've always loved it. I've already discussed it. Now, whether or not that video's gone up or not by the time this one goes up, I have no idea. But I love 5. Satan's Child wasn't bad. It had its moments. And 7 was amazing. Circle of Snakes was great. Death Red Sabbath was amazing. And I really liked Skeletons. Black Laden Crown was awesome, and it was worth the almost decade-long wait. And this record, or this collection of songs spanning his entire career up until this point, is certainly no exception. This is amazing. You've got everything back when he was transitioning out of Samhain, or Samhain, depending, and into, like I said, current day Danzig as of the release of this. And I love the work that Megaforce and Evil Live put into this. It's like, I love how it's set up, and I love how, just like typical Danzig, there's a bunch of like topless women involved in like satanic branding, because naturally it's a Danzig record, so there's going to be a lot of topless women for some reason. It's not particularly my thing, but I like how Danzig is who he is, and he's not going to apologize for that. I love the design. I love how the booklet inside is set up like a comic book. And I don't know, this was amazing. There are so many awesome songs on here. His cover of Cat People is absolutely amazing. This is where you'll find the Come to Silver, the acoustic version that I love way more than the one off 5. Even though I do really like Come to Silver off 5, this is the superior version of that song, and I think most people agree with that. Apparently, too, he had written that for Johnny Cash, but once his relationship with Ruben had soured, he took that song with him and he did it himself, which is awesome because Danzig's voice is wicked and he's an amazing songwriter, but it would have been nice to hear Johnny Cash sing it, because Johnny Cash, what he did with 13 was amazing. And I didn't particularly love Danzig's 13 on 6. It wasn't bad. And if I'm not mistaken, that was in the... Jesus Christ, that almost fell off. Oh, that would have been a disaster. Had that come down, it would have made the video more interesting, but it would have made my life hell having to pick it all up. So I'm really glad that didn't happen. I got to stop moving so much through these. But if I'm not mistaken, too, 13 was on the Hangover soundtrack, or the Hangover 2, I can't remember which, and it was a big hit. And it prompted the people who did The Hangover to contact Danzig so he could do another song, I believe, for the sequel, the second or third one. So he did Black Hell. I think that's the name of the song, at least. I think it was Black Hell. But I just never loved his version of 13. It's a Johnny Cash song as far as I'm concerned, because he wrote it for Johnny Cash. But on here, I mean, Pain is like an animal and death had no name. You should be dying. Come to Silver, which I just finished discussing, so it's kind of pointless to say it again. I Know Your Lie, the cover of the Germs song, Caught in My Eye, which is a hell of a lot more coherent than the Germs version. Bound by Blood. There's a lot to like about this, and like I said, it pissed me off that the reviews I read were like, and it's actually really good. Like, I'm so tired of people bashing Danzig's post-classic era releases because I think they're great. But yeah, look, I'm going to go. I've talked about this enough. So thank you so much for sitting with me while I discuss Danzig's The Lost Tracks of Danzig. And yeah, if you liked this review, do something nice for someone, because it's really, really easy and it doesn't eat up much time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And thank you guys so much for sitting with me till the end. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through the entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to remind everyone one more time, even though I've probably already done this in the video that you just watched, to please click the like button as well as the subscribe button because it helps this channel grow. And thank you for hitting like and subscribe, and we will see you guys really soon.